What's up?
For the next few days, I get to be here in my favorite mountain bike destination, Brevard, North Carolina. Collin and I are setting up home at the Reeb Ranch on their primitive campsites. The atmosphere out here is enough to make you content to just lay back and watch your day go by. Or, if you're Collin, spend your time fly fishing. But we did in fact come here to mountain bike, so that's what we're going to do. Unfortunately, for the next few days, the dirt jumps are undergoing a revamp for peak summer riding. Collin and I can still head over to the on-site Super D course to shake off some of the car trip rust before heading to other trails. Coming out of the woods on the ranch, the barn is a pretty big eye catcher. But something that I had never seen in my previous visits to the Reeb Ranch was this awesome retro jet stream, which, as a quick note, is an option for lodging if you're not into the primitive camping thing. But after getting our legs moving, Collin and I are looking to head over to the main event. Pisgah National Forest is expansive, deep, raw, and untamed. Every ride is an adventure, and each climb is almost always followed up with a fast and rowdy descent. As is customary on most of the trails here, Collin and I had to start by earning our fun. After reaching the top, we were ready to get right to the descending Black Mountain. Though it's mostly characterized by great descending, there are a few hike-a-bike sections mixed in.
What are you doing, brother?
After a good afternoon of riding in the Pisgah backwoods, spending some time relaxing by the creeks and waterfalls back at the Reeb Ranch seems due. Winding down for the night, Collin cooked us up some chicken fajitas before turning in. Morning time with the low-hanging fog gave Collin and I a little more incentive to just sit around for a bit and take in our surroundings. Just be aware that it can be surprisingly cold in western North Carolina in the summertime. I think it was like 40 something last night, so not too terrible, but still had to layer up. Also, I'm just really bad at preparing properly and like no sleeping bag or anything. Gathering energy for another big ride in Pisgah takes priority this morning. Chef Collin's eggs and potatoes should do nicely to prepare us for Bennett Gap. We're meeting up with my friend and Brevard College mountain bike racer, Will, to get a little shuttle action on Bennett. Bennett can be characterized by its rough and rowdy descents, as well as a few key technical sections. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh yeah!
This section is the most famous on Bennett and one of the more well-known spots in Pisgah. It consists of this deceptively steep and rough descent into a rock drop aimed directly for a tree. It's not easy, but when you can link it all up, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. You got all this to you.
What's up?
After a morning of laps on Bennett Gap, it's time for Collin and I to head back to the Reeb Ranch to clean up base camp and head home. The trails of Pisgah National Forest and the areas surrounding Brevard play a big role in what makes it so special. But more than anything, the feeling of simplicity and atmosphere of freshness I experience every time I go keeps me coming back. It's a chance to reset, relax, and have a great time riding my bike on top-notch trails while I'm at it. With that, what's your favorite mountain bike destination? What do you love about it? Let me know in the comments below.